Maybe my favorite product overall from this Made by Google event was the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Like, listen, I know it's not out to break any thinness records, but it's out to break others. First of all, this is a completely new gearless hinge that ensures the phone can fold and open for up to 10 years and enabling IP68 dust and water resistance for the first time in a foldable. The outside is protected by aluminum and Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the front and back in two colors, Moonstone and Jade, and then the inside has an ultra-thin glass that has been upgraded with 2 layers of anti-impact film for added drop protection. Also, it looks like last year, but the outer screen is larger at 6.4 inches diagonal, enabling an even larger inner screen at 8 inches, all thanks to much needed reductions in the bezels. Both screens are Actua at 2000 nits, standard 3000 nits at peak, but only the inner screen has variable LTPO, even if both reach 120 Hz. The expected Magic Q AI features are also here, but with some added experiences to take advantage of the foldable form factor, which I'll cover later in my full review. Internally, we have the new Tensor G5, built on TSMC's 3nm architecture, 16 gigs of RAM, and storage that goes from 256 to up to 1 terabyte. Endurance is also rated like the other Pixels at 30 plus hours, with a 5015 mAh power pack, but then another pleasant surprise is that somehow they managed to fit the Sheet 2 magnets in here for Pixel Snap functionality of up to 15-watt wireless and 30-watt wired charging. Seriously, if I have to pick between thin and small battery over large battery and magnets, give me the Pixel 10 Pro Fold any day. And then cameras also saw an upgrade with a 48 megapixel primary, a 10.5 megapixel ultra wide with macro focus, and a 10.8 megapixel periscopic telephoto that goes from 5x to 20x super res zoom. Sadly though, even if this phone is called a Pro, the 10 megapixel cover and inner cameras don't include the ultra wide functionality. But then, best of all, if you want a physical SIM tray, this is your phone, even if yes, you can also get eSIM functionality just like the others. Overall, at $17.99, it's really hard to argue with this value package. I genuinely think Google has a major hit here, but I'm curious to know if you like it as well in the comments.